Hello and welcome to the Papyrus Global TV News Update. My name is Christiana Babayo. Before we begin, here are the headlines. Herders, bandits kill 3 in separate attacks in Benue. Benue State launches e-dossier to curb illegal school charges. Consumers rejoice as staple food prices fall in Benue, Abia, Borno. Save the Children Graduates Children opens temporary learning center. And now the news in details. At least 3 people were killed in 2 separate attacks in Kwande and Logo local government areas of Benue State, carried out by suspected armed herdsmen and bandits. In Kwande, 2 traders were ambushed while returning from Jatoaka Market to Nzav community in Yav Council Ward, Turan district. Residents reported that the attackers, believed to be herdsmen, opened fire before inflicting multiple machete cuts. Their bodies were later found in pools of blood. Former Supervisory Councillor Lawrence Akerigba described the attack as horrific, calling it terrorism, and lamented that such violence continues despite federal presence in the region. Kwande local government area chairman Yarkwan Tesua confirmed the incident, hinting at a possible religious undertone, and appealed for urgent federal intervention. Investigations are ongoing. Meanwhile, in Zakibiam, a young female POS operator was shot dead by suspected bandits on motorbikes at a popular outlet in Hausa quarters. Eyewitnesses reported that the assailants stole cash and fired shots into the air before fleeing. The victim was rushed to a hospital but was pronounced dead. As of the time of filing this report, the Benue State Police Public Relations Officer DSP Udeme Edet had not responded to calls or messages regarding the incident. The Benue State government has banned all illegal levies in public and private schools and introduced electronic dossiers to track students' academic records. Dr. Tena Francis, Executive Secretary of the Benue Education Quality Assurance and Examination Board, warned that unauthorized charges by school staff would no longer be tolerated. The e-dossier system will monitor learners from Basic 1 to SS3, track performance, student transfers, and examination registration while eliminating delays and improving result processing. Dr. Francis also emphasized that all exam-related payments must now be made online or via banks, prohibiting cash transactions, and stated that staff found violating the policy would face disciplinary action. The initiative aims to enhance transparency, accountability, and credibility in Benue's education sector. Consumers in Benue, Abia, Borno, Yobe, Adamawa, and Imo states are enjoying a sharp drop in staple food prices, providing relief after months of soaring costs. In Makurdi, Benue, a mudu of beans now sells for 1,500, down from 2,300 last year, while half a tin of rice costs 12,000 naira, compared with 19,000 in 2024. In northern markets, a 50 kg bag of rice fell from 78,000 naira to 82,000 naira, to 64,000 naira to 65,000 naira. Maize and beans also experienced significant reductions. Traders, however, reported losses from hoarding during high price periods. Economists attributed the price decline to improved supply from local farmers, better access to farms due to enhanced security, and increased importation of grains. They warned that sustaining lower prices would require government support for farmers, improved storage and transport infrastructure. Consumers welcomed the drop but urged authorities to ensure long-term stability to truly reduce the cost of living. Save the Children International (SCI) graduated 352 out-of-school children into formal schooling and commissioned a temporary learning center (TLC) in Jatoaka, Kwande local government area, Benue State. The graduation and commissioning ceremony held at RCM Primary School Jatoaka included government officials, traditional rulers, parents, and education stakeholders. Learning kits were also donated to pupils at RCM Primary School and in Josha, marking the completion of the Accelerated Learning Program, ALP. Benue State Commissioner for Education, Dr. Margaret Adamu, explained that the 6-month program targets children displaced or deprived of schooling, equipping them to rejoin mainstream education regardless of age. Save the Children's Education Officer in Benue, Mr. Simon Vihi, said the ALP is part of the global partnership for education-funded interventions across Benue, Cross River, Akwa Ibom, Taraba, and Adamawa, aimed at mapping, enrolling, and preparing out-of-school children for mainstream classrooms. The TLC, built entirely by Save the Children, currently benefits 14 schools in Kwande. Community leaders, teachers, and parents praise the initiative for reducing barriers to education and supporting vulnerable children. The event featured cultural performances, certificate presentations, and the formal handing over of new learning center to the community. And that brings us to the end of the Benue State News, Papyrus Global TV. My name is Christiana Babayo. Thank you for joining us.
Papyrus Global, we don't just cover events, we create cinematic experiences. From red carpets to birthdays, gala dinners, and your fairy tale weddings, we bring your moments to life with high-tech precision. Our gadgets are smarter, our lenses sharper, and our team simply world-class. Trust the Papyrus Global to tell your story in the boldest, brightest way possible.